So it was nerfed. It's not as crazy oppressive as it used to be, but it's still pretty impressive. And Dokla has put a lot of time in solo queue into a lot of range top champions, you know, as a lot of top players do. So this one will be very, very exciting to watch.
Various places.
Speaking of Mastercard Power Spike, we have one experimental Hex Plate here for Inspired. The Nocturne has ult, and that's a flash out from Quid. As Saint looked for the shuffle in the mid lane, Shockwave will trade back some health bar.
Yeah, you got to respect that one because they also have, you know, Inspired was clearing wards. So Vision Toggle here from the Observers does see the value of all these deep wards.
As now Morgan again gets the stun here onto Dokla, and Chain of Corruption will be flashed. So it's Summoner Spell down from Team Liquid Alienware's top laner. Flash forward from Dokla. He fancies himself the first blood solo kill. Big Doke showing up.
How the solo kill actually went down. And yeah, just the base damages are so high. I mean, Morgan was trying to go in for an early trade. He tried to slice and dice through Dokla, but Dokla hit him with the piercing arrow even as he went behind. And it was also a trade into bone plating, so the trade went pretty bad. He didn't dodge the Q, didn't dodge the E, and then he realizes, oh crap, I gotta flash out. But at that point, there's just no getting out.
Yeah, it's bone plating, plated steel caps, and he also didn't even have to use his barrier. Yeah. So. That was not close to...
Lock in!
This is one of the big improvements we've seen from LYON, and oh, never mind. Dokla's under attack.
He is in a 1v2 right now. Josedeo gets behind him, and in goes Morgan. Dokla's trying to get the damage down, but there's no escape. Shut down to Jose Deodo.
Yeah, I mean, I think for TL, it's just about the setup of the next dragon, right? You've given up the first two for this slight gold lead.
Maybe keeping Morgan alive could be a priority as well. Isles, Zenith Blade sidestep by Morgan. Flash Q, and now LYON's got to fight this one. Morgan's trying to get some damage, but Saint picks up the kill. Nicely set up by Isles.
Yeah, getting the first turret bonus is quite nice. Remember, LYON got the kill bonus, though. The top laner camp was taken. Teleport very deep behind Saints.
Yeah, Quid had the flash. I was expecting maybe he would go for it, but a deep teleport from Morgan as well. Now the paranoia. LYON are turning it back in onto Quid. Still Shockwave available. Saint's got to be careful here. It's damage onto Inspired instead. Flashing over. Quid goes down. Shockwave goes wide. LYON with the counterplay. Dropping the Herald now is another teleport from Dokla to back up from Morgan's flank. Chain of Corruption will go wide. But Team Liquid, they lose their mid laner and also lose that top turret. They have multiple members backing up Inspired. They will prevent the invade.
I want to see about the side lane. Yeah, here we go. Dokla's still pushing.
Chain of Corruption lands. Dokla's trying to get as much damage down as he can. Stacking up the Blight stacks. And now Morgan has to flash out, but Yon with the ulti flies in. Morgan almost goes down. Yon picks up the kill. And Paranoia on Nocturne serve similar functions. If anybody's out of position, if anybody's too far pushed in the lane and alone, you can just jump on them. And now Inspired is very far forward. Has to flash back towards safety of Dokla. The rest of the team comes in here. Isles with the lockdown on the Morgan. Berserker's free firing. Course trying to lock him down. Isles first to fall. Team Liquid still alive for now. Jan's getting damage on the Saint. Flash forward for Berserker. Can't get the pullback. Dokla will kill Jose Deodo on the side. 1-for-1 trade for now as Morgan's back is stopped. And a scrap results in an even trade of kills.
Yeah, and it gave a lot of time under the cover of darkness to allow Berserker hold on.
Killer Instinct onto Berserker. Still has the ultimate available. Will pop at Paranoia as well to back up the AD carry. Teleport defensively from Dokla. Team Liquid get out.
Good snipe from Yon. I mean, hitting that, he got good ultimate cooldown trades. Was able to get the barrier, was able to get multiple ults out from the side of LYON, and Baron is started out.
Yeah,
here comes Saint from the bottom.
Saint all alone currently. The rest of LYON now linking up with him. Dokla's getting some damage in over the wall as they're waiting for Berserker to get all the way from base. No AD carry still for LYON. They're trying to delay this one. Big damage from Dokla in onto Morgan. They got him. Bears with a kill credit. And Saint goes for the scoop. The Baron secured, but the team fight a disaster for Team Liquid. They've already lost two. Yon chased back into the top lane here as it's only Isles on him currently. They're going to need a little more damage than just the Leona. Maybe Yon just gives it to him onto the turret. He will take the entire wave here, stunned up. It's a delayed kill with the rest of the team as Dokla on a killing spree.
I mean, they had no Nocturnal and they had no Xayah, so they're thinking, you know what, we can just burn this down, but it's taking too long for them to actually get it. Look at Saint and Dokla on the side are just hitting the entire time, so Morgan goes down quick.
The Orianna, Kaisa flying in over top to actually take down Berserker and Dokla. Saint, meanwhile, flanking around the side here. Yeah, quickness popped, immediate charm. In goes Yon. Big damage on the Saint, but he's still alive. Shuffles back Core JJ, who then falls to Berserker's damage. Team Liquid now stuck in the pit. 3 members fighting their way through the river as Yon does not have the ultimate anymore. Team Liquid in a 4v5. Lion, though, also some cooldowns down. In goes Jose Deodo. They got the shockwave combo, but it just doesn't hit enough members. Morgan trying to flash in there, still falls to Berserker. Lion hold the line. Team Liquid just couldn't quite get across the finish line. Lion will get themselves a Dragon Soul.
A good reaction from Inspired. He knows, like, all right, well, you dive in, I'm going to dive in and peel him too, and they get the kill.
Live right now, we have another Paranoia going straight into the mid lane here. Chain CC with the Chain of Corruption coming down, but Jan is able to jump away from that one straight into the waiting arms of Saint, who goes on a killing spree. Lion find another quick play here in the mid lane. And now, oh, Solar Flare lands! The stun onto Quid. 2 kills to Lion.
And this is just looking completely over now. You know, TL basically try their first real engage of the game. It gets completely stuffed. Saint pre-Zonia's even the Cyclone from the Wukong. So just fast reaction. They dominate the fight, take the soul, and this is looking like it's wraps.
Team Liquid have Morgan and Jose Deodo to try and hold the line here. Now Core JJ has shown up the Cyclone just to try and clear out the minions, but he still goes down. Inspired with another kill. Saint under the turret will go on a rampage. As the turrets fall, ace to Lion, and a game 1 victory.
I'm a big fan of those white flag emotes for the ace for your team too going up, by the way. That really that's some like emotional damage to them on top of it at the end.